They said the Cedar Valley Ravens were legends once, the pride of a small town that lived for Friday night football. But in 1998, everything ended. The team bus crashed on the highway, caught fire, and no one made it out alive. The town built a small memorial by the field and locked the stadium gates for good. 20 years later, a new generation wanted to bring football back. A few seniors broke into the old field for a Halloween scrimmage. They thought it'd be funny, a midnight game under broken floodlights. They cleaned the dust off the helmets, found old jerseys in the locker room, and started tossing the ball around. Then the scoreboard flickered on by itself. No power, no one near the switch. The numbers glowed red. 0 o'clock. And then slowly changed to 1998. They laughed it off at first. But when they took the field, they noticed something strange. The air was heavy, cold. The grass was wet, even though it hadn't rained. One of them said he smelled burnt rubber, like tires. The first play began, a clean snap, but when the quarterback turned, the players on the other side weren't their friends anymore. Their uniforms were torn, blackened, melted in places, and their helmets were old, with the Ravens logo half burned off. They stood still until one of them, number 42, charged forward. No sound, no yell, just a body moving impossibly fast. The hit sent the quarterback flying back, gasping, his ribs cracked. When the others ran to him, number 42 was gone. Then came the whispering, a low chant like a crowd that wasn't there. From the empty bleachers came a faint echo. Ravens never die. Ravens never die. The floodlights flared, blinding white. In that moment, they saw them. 11 figures on the field, shoulder to shoulder, each with melted helmets and scorched jerseys, faces hidden behind shattered visors. One of the players tried to run, but the gate at the far end slammed shut by itself. Another collapsed, clutching his chest. His heart stopped for a moment, then started again. They could all feel the pressure in the air, like being underwater. The ghosts lined up again. The ball rolled to the center of the field on its own. A voice, deep, metallic, whispered through the speakers, "Play the last game." They ran. They didn't know where, just anywhere but that field. But every direction led them back to the 50-yard line. No matter which way they turned, they were trapped inside the same loop of lights, fog, and ghostly players waiting for the next snap. One by one, the floodlights started to go out. Each time a light died, one of them disappeared. No scream, no sound, just gone. The last thing the captain saw before the darkness swallowed him was the old scoreboard flashing, Ravens, 11 vertical bar, visitors 0. The next morning, police found the field empty. The goalposts were gone, the scoreboard shattered. The turf was burned in a perfect circle. They only found one thing left behind, a football, half melted, still warm, with fresh blood on the laces. And every Halloween since. The scoreboard lights up again at midnight. It always shows the same thing. Ravens, 11 vertical bar, visitors 0. No one's brave enough to play there anymore, but if you drive by on the right night, you might still hear the crowd chanting in the dark. Ravens never die.